of the staff of Cobb's, please. I'm taking it out, buddy. I had a rough day. I was at the DMV today. Do you know, I didn't know this. There's a new law that says if you fail your driver's exam, they just give you a Nissan Altima. Did you know that? That's true. They just give you a Nissan. Here's another fun fact about Nissan Altimas. Nissan Altima is Latin for an insanity plea on wheels. Okay, that's what it is. This is another fun fact about Nissan Altimas. They can only start if you haven't paid child support that month. Okay, this is all true facts about Nissan Altimas. Okay, they can only start if you crush a Camel Crush in the ignition. Okay, that's just true about all Nissan Altimas. Okay, if you ever see a Nissan Altima and they're driving erratically, that's not the driver's fault. Okay, they are hanging on for dear life. Okay, it's like a bucking Bronco. Okay, they're like, they're trying to. Does anyone drive a Cybertruck in here? Anyone drive a Cybertruck? No? Cool. That's why you guys are all awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah! The Cybertruck, whenever I see a Cybertruck, guess what it's not in? The carpool lane, because those motherfuckers are alone. They are by themselves all the time, okay? The Cybertruck looks like a car you would drive in a PlayStation 2 game about divorce. Okay? It looks like the first Transformer that's transphobic. Okay? That's what a Cybertruck looks like to be, okay? That they got. I drive, you already knew this by looking at me, I drive a white Prius. Yes, you're like, that checks out, okay? I drive a white Prius, and I know what you're thinking. How does this guy have a girlfriend? He does. Okay, I do have a girlfriend. Contrary to everything you're seeing up here, I do have a girlfriend. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? I do have a girlfriend. I know what the women here are thinking right now. Thank God he won't approach me later. It doesn't mean that, but you can think that. That's fun. That's a fun thought to think for now. I do have a girlfriend. She keeps me in check. The other day she told me I have no self-awareness, which I think is messed up, because how the fuck am I supposed to know that? Yeah! That seems like a you problem. But that could be just me. The other day she told me that men can't multitask. Can you believe this? Men can't multitask? I know she's seen the bottle of Old Spice 5-in-1 in our shower. What are the 5? Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, and mystery. The mystery is where this rash is coming from. I have no idea. Men can't multitask. Riddle me this, girlfriend. I don't know her name. Riddle me this. She told me I was doing something else at the time. Riddle me this, fictional girlfriend. If men can't, she's here, I'm in huge trouble. Riddle me this, fictional girlfriend. If men can't multitask, explain to me how every night I play hours of video games while ignoring serious issues in this relationship. Okay? If men can't multitask, explain how I do that every night. Okay? We do have fun. We do have fun. The other day we had shower sex. Not trying to brag. Shower sex. Shower sex is the most on-paper idea in the history of ideas. Okay? I've never been laying in bed after sex and thought, you know what would have been great if we were standing up cold and bored right now. That would really made this perfect. Okay? She went down on me in the shower. Yeah, she slipped and fell. She's fine. She's fictional. I put some 5-in-1 on it. Like, get up, honey. I don't know. We do have fun. We do have fun. The other day we had period sex. Period sex. Relax. Were you there? Period sex. Of course, is when you're both role playing. That it's the 1700s. I turned on the light switch. She was like, "What is that?" You know. She's method. I'm kidding. She's not method. She's fictional. No, she's here. I'm in huge trouble. Right about now is what I like to mention. I'm a substitute teacher, everybody. I'm a substitute teacher. Yeah. You're not sure how to feel about that. It's okay. I open with that standing ovation. Okay? I follow it with the period bit, not so much. Okay? But I am a substitute substitution. When the real heroes are down, I step up. Okay? How about that, Cobbs? I step up. Okay? When someone needs to be hung over and put in a movie, I am there. I am hung over and I am there. Okay? All right? I'm watching Coco for the 11th time. I am there. Okay? I'm bilingual only through Coco. Okay? That's how many times I've seen that movie. Substitution, if you don't know, is the stepdad of jobs. Because I don't care about these kids at all. Okay? I don't give a shit about these kids. Okay? I just show up, I buy them an Xbox, and I leave. Okay? And guess what? They don't care about me either. Every day I get called Marv from Home Alone. It's fucked up. Weird way to find out the movie is still a classic. Wish I found out another way. Some kid came up to me and said I look like if they machine washed Post Malone. Who was writing these for you? Is Don Rickles your grandfather? What is going on? Some kid came up to me and said I look like if Bob Ross sniffed paint. It's just... Don't give them any credit, I wrote all of those. They can't read or write, I'm their substitute teacher. Let's end this set with some more roast jokes I totally wrote about myself. My head looks the same upside down as it does right side up. We know this. It's way too close, isn't it? We've been looking at me for a few minutes. I basically look like if someone had never seen a Jew before, then tried to draw one. They're like this, I think they have this, you know, they're just kind of guessing, you know what I mean? I look like a Greek philosopher named Anxieties. Okay? I think, therefore I overthink. Alright? Alright, I basically look like if someone got mugged by Seth Rogen, I'm the police sketch.